Franco actually train Sylvester for, I think it was the first Rocky 3, I think it was?
Yeah, I think that one of the reasons why Sly got so ripped after he did the Rocky movie, he then totally changed his body, was because he trained with Franco, because Franco just said to him, I said, look, I think that you have good potential, but we got to put you on a diet, and we got to do more reps and more sets, and to really go and step it up into 2 hours of training every day. And that's what Sly did, besides all of his other training that he did, you know, fight scenes and all the choreographing, various different actions and all that. So he took it really seriously, and he was like really in fantastic shape. And I remember we did the movies at the same time. I was doing Conan #2 in Mexico, and he was doing a lot of it in Mexico, shooting Rambo. So we were kind of doing it at the same time. And we were then very competitive amongst each other, because he was trying to outdo me, and I was trying to outdo him. And so it was like an all-out competition of who can sell more tickets at the box office, who can kill more people on a movie screen, who can kill people in a more violent way, who can use bigger knives, who can use larger guns. I mean, it was so crazy that in Ant and Predator we used even the minigun, which is normally just on a helicopter. You didn't use it normally running around through the jungle and stuff like that. So we went really overboard with everything, just to kind of outdo each other. And you know, so it was like absolutely insane kind of competition. And you know, who has more muscles and who has less body fat and all that stuff. And there were lies flying around about that. You know, but the body fat, I mean, always said, you know, so I had like 4% body fat. Under normal circumstances, you would be dead by having 4% body fat. You know, so it was really funny. I mean, but it eventually came to the crescendo, the whole thing, and then we started Planet Hollywood, the restaurant chain, and they wanted me to be their celebrity partner, and Sly's lawyer, who was also my lawyer, and Bruce Willis's lawyer, and Jackie Chan's lawyer. There was a tremendous conflict of interest there, but we don't want to get into that. It was very funny because he called me and says, look, I know you're doing this big deal now with the Planet Hollywood people. Can we get Sly in there? Because otherwise he would kill me. He would be so jealous that you got the deal and not him. And I said to myself, even though at the height of his fighting, that I would go and just be gracious and make this kind of like be the point where we turn around our relationship. So I said, yes, have him come in. As a matter of fact, I think you should have Bruce Willis also join us. And so that's how the whole thing began. And Bruce Willis and Sly and me were kind of the original partners then of Planet Hollywood. And we started traveling around the world, and Sly and I actually ended up becoming really best friends. And you know, it was like one of those competitive things that we laugh about that.